Does this mortal realm give us problems?
Spread like fire in a dry forest, minions of Dagon!
just don't know these areas well enough. Wrong side of the key, daggone it.
Shornhelm is safe, thanks to you. We'll make sure those Montclairs live.
Once it said that my oldest son has 46 followers on Twitch right now. Goes by Soul Exotic, SOL space XOTIC. There's a lot of different games, though.
Biko, I open my claws in humility, Wanderer. Please, stay to hear my story. Have you heard? A horde of those impure Limphins raided the old city and seized the Zanmir. They captured so many of my kin, or returned them to die. With a stiff tail and bared abdomen, I beg for your aid. Please, gather a force of your strongest. My gratitude fills every. Ah, perhaps you have not.
Ah! Rock grave? That's the... No, not gonna happen. That's the trial. I'm not gonna be able to do that myself. I think I just gotta go in. Hello, cart. See.
While I'm... So he made it to safety? Such some blessed news in a gloomy moment. I was stoked when the sun rose. I told my mate that I could taste toxins on the wind.
Yep, won't be doing that. I have a couple friends that run it at night. Get into their trial group. Oh man.
Hold, Traveler. Scout Iscaria, Ivory Brigade Border Watch Garrison. We're in desperate need of help. There's a situation at the fortress. Hostages involved. Report to Commander Axius if you want to assist us. He'll make it worth your while. Follow the road. It should be safe up to the fort. I only know it involves mercenaries threatening to kill innocent folk if we try to fight them. The commander doesn't want it to come to that, but we're running out of... The fort is under the jurisdiction of Leowin's militia, the Ivory Brigade. It defends the main road between Leowin and Bravil. We're all that keeps the three banners. Not sure myself. Some shifty Argonian and a wide-eyed wood elf. They happened by and claimed they could rescue the hostages without any bloodshed. Haven't heard a thing since, for better or worse.
Rakepa Jejota.
Did my scouts send you, or did you slip past unannounced? Either might do. I'll be brief. I was the commanding officer of Border Watch, the fortress up the road. It's been overtaken by a mercenary outfit that calls itself the Painted Eye. A combination of magic, guile, and well-laid plans. They lured most of my brigadines into chasing after an illusory enemy, while their main force infiltrated the keep and took those inside hostage. I'm doing all I can to keep those folks alive. More than I can name, and none that I can grant. I sent word to Leowin, but so far I've heard nothing. The Painted Eye will kill those hostages if we storm the fortress. If you want to slip past the Painted Eye undetected, you'll have to get into Border Watch through its sewer. It drains into a ravine to the east.
Eye.
And you should know, you're not the first volunteer to try this. No idea. There was a pair of them, an Argonian and a wood elf. Said they were infiltration experts. Burglars more like, but that's what I need. I didn't ask them too many questions. Couldn't afford to turn help away. They've been gone a long time. Either they've...
No more talkie. That was gonna hit me with...
never take me alive, you bastards! Hang on. Who goes there? Wait, I remember you. Of all the places in Tamriel for Lady Twilight to bump into her erstwhile deputy, it's in an arse-ad sewer beneath some crumbling garrison. That's right. Seeks and I were on our way to rescue those hostages when we, got separated. I was supposed to get to safety since things got a little hairy with the job, but now that I have my trusty deputy, there's nothing to worry about. Seeks would kill me if I told you about our job without him, but we really will rescue the hostages. I mean, we're already here and the commander is paying. Now we're not even trespassing. We'll save those people in no time. What? No, I know exactly where I am. I'm just temporarily unsure of where I'm going. Seeks and I got separated when, well, he made a distraction so the painted eye wouldn't spot me, but I don't know where he ran off to. I think Seeks took off that way after the commotion started. I think. Think twice about hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles. I'm fairly sure Seeks ran off this way. Fairly.
Silent thunder.
Hold on. I don't think
Guy
I've been
named
this
after
way
a
yet.
fart or something.
Let's check it out.
There we go.
Seeks! Hold on. I'll get the lock.
Erolthal, I told you to run.
I did. But then I ran into our friend here and... Hey! Did you let yourself get caught so I could get away?
Unlike you, I know when to make an escape. You, come here. We need to... You again. I can't tell if you're a jinx or a good luck charm. What in the name of Sithis are you doing down here? Let me guess. Then you know the deal. From what I've heard, the Painted Eye separated the hostages into groups. We need to find the hostages. We need to get them out of the fortress. And we need to keep the Painted Eye from realizing what we're up to. That's 3. I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Erolthal can lead them out through the sewers, and I'll be the distraction.
There we go. Lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time, keep your eyes on lock. Work by feel and watch your surroundings.
Oh, good point. So, I get that I'm supposed to lead the hostages to safety, but what happens after they're all free?
Then it's your turn to get clear of this place, like I told you before. And you'll listen this time. It's too dangerous with your amount of training.
But what about...
Another word.
Hey, whoever you are, get these chains. Are you here to liberate Border Watch? I might know something that can help. When I heard these Painted Eyes talking about... Well, once the Painted Eye took hold of the fortress and rounded us up, they sent demands to Commander Axius, right? Political stuff. Releasing prisoners across Tamriel. I'm not surprised. You could be sitting on the Ruby Throne and still have problems doing everything they asked. But that's the point. I overheard some Painted Eyes saying the demands are a ruse. This group doesn't care about politics. That I don't know. But they're definitely trying to drag out negotiations for as long as possible. I'm just glad the commander was wise enough not to trust in dealing with them. Thank you for releasing us. If you're looking for more people to free, try the Fortress Smithy. I saw the Painted Eyes herding a group in that direction before they chained me up. Just don't wind up taking...
Who cares? Ayok, that's better. Those were good chains you broke. I should know. I made them. But better broken than by. And once we're clear, the Brigadines storm the gates? Fair enough. But you better move quick. They're searching for something in the fortress. I don't know what they're expecting to find. That's just what I've been able to piece together from the snippets I've caught. We'll head out soon. I've spent enough I only took it easy on these mercs because I was surrounded. Now that there's an escape, I'm taking it. Any Painted Eye I can't avoid.
Please, help me to escape.
Whoever you are, please help. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you're here, have the Painted Eye gone? They do? Oh, they do. Then what are we supposed to do? If they catch us trying to escape, they'll probably drag us off like that scholar. And one of the other hostages said he was studying alien history. When the Painted Eye caught wind of that, they couldn't haul him off to the keep fast enough. Let's get out of here before they come back. You want me to what? By myself? No, please. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even sneaky. I'm just a staple hand. If you leave me, it's only a matter of time before the... I'll do whatever you say. Just get me out of here. They split everyone up. I think they...
Tell me that's the last of them. All this running is drying my... Think I had damn near every painted eye on my tail at one point. The good news is, I'm faster than a fireball. Barely. I already ordered an Iliad. That's mostly right. Somewhere beneath this fortress is an alien ruin, one the garrison doesn't know about. Erithel and I were hired to steal a relic from it. Not sure. The Mer who hired us to steal the thing sure was afraid of it falling into the wrong hands, though. And I think these painted-eye nutters qualify. Erithel, if I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Seeks, how am I ever going to become a legend if I run at the first sign of trouble?
Running is half the job. Not that you would know.
Well, never running is what'll set Lady Twilight apart from the rest.
Enough with the Lady... Look, I'm going to need a moment to smack some sense into my pupil. Head into the keep and see if you can find the scholar. I'll be right after. We're going to review the lesson on following instructions.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. The Tel Dundindo... Who are you? Finally, someone besides these painted eyes. They threatened to break my left thumb if I didn't tell them what they wanted. That's my writing thumb. How did this rune suddenly become common knowledge? It took me, Tel Dundindo of Sunhold, years to even learn about its existence. Beneath Border Watch's crypt, I believe. Specifically, beneath the tomb of the keep's architect, though I don't know which tomb is hers. Forgive me, but there was one thing I never volunteered to the Painted Eye, and they didn't know to ask. The crypt is locked tight. I instructed Commander Axius to lock it up so no one would disturb the location. Captain Axius put the key in his office, but who knows if the Painted Eye ransacked it yet. Why wouldn't he? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. When I say there is a discovery that will put a backwater like this on the map, the wise man listens. Thankfully, Commander Axius is smart. It's an appellation of necessity. Tel Dundindo was a popular name in the Somerset Isles for my generation. There were 5 other Teldundindos in my class at the College of Sapiarchs alone.
Right. Friend, you get the key. I'll keep tabs on the painted eye. Erithel will lead the scholar to safety. And after that, she won't come back. Right.
Understood. Lesson learned. All right, Mr. Scholar. The way to freedom is just a quick romp through the castle sewers.
Sewer? I'm a distinguished fellow of the College of Sapiarchs. You expect me to muck about in filth?
Oh, it'll be fine. You won't even smell it after a few minutes. Unless you're planning to keep those robes, because, whew, that is not going to wash out.
Cool, another lead.
The Painted Eye are already inside. We need to keep after them. Let's get looking. The entrance is in one of the tombs, right? Hopefully, these bastards are as dumb as they look, and haven't found the ruins yet. Teok, how big is this crypt? Big statues. I wager there's some kind of complicated puzzle involving a hidden passage. Or they could just knock down the wall. Sure, the painted eye must already be inside.
Continue the ritual. I've nearly gained control.
I hear them up ahead. The relic's got to be behind that barrier.
Skulking
We've got
cowards.
to stop
Come and
whatever
fight.
it is they're doing.
Have it.
Quickly.
Stop them. Won't let this power escape me, I won't!
I don't see that loony coming to stop us. Keep going.
Nearly there!
Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out. Oh, come on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual while I possess the power of... Whoa! 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 Ah! This relic! Ah!
Whew. Whatever that was really cushioned my fall. What'd I miss?
You know what? I'll take it. Now, let's get out of here. This whole place is coming down. Aerothol.
I know, I said I wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and...
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we couldn't have stopped the Painted Eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it. I've had jobs go better. Much better. You mean the one Aerothol turned into a couch cushion? I don't expect the buyer is going to pay us for her sculpture of the 2 moons. The job's a wash. Yeah, I guess we did. I don't think we're going to stick around to collect, though. Commander Axius is going to have a lot of questions, and I don't want to give him an excuse to keep us here. Better Aerothol and I just get back to the guild. If Commander Axius asks what happened to us, do me a favor and tell him we got killed or something. Call me old-fashioned, but unlike Lady Twilight over there, I prefer to be forgotten. I'll tell them what I tell them for all my jobs. As little as possible. What are you, a lawyer? Go on and get your gold before I change my mind about our cut.
Can you believe it? We saved Border Watch. People here will be telling tales of our skullduggery and daring do for at least a week. This might really be the birth of Lady Twilight's legend. That's the big climax. I mean, I'd discourage any unflattering references to falling on my ass, but you can't pay for a debut like that. Well, I was helping the great Teldon Dindo tiptoe through the sewer when we come across this huge rat. That ninny started shrieking at a pitch so high, the rat must have thought it was a mating call, because it went tearing off after him. Sort of. So the rat had him cornered, but I killed it. Took some doing. Like I said, big rat. After the commotion was over, I heard yelling coming up from a grate nearby. That spooked Teldon Dindo again. He ran off, so I decided to follow the voices. Well, that led to an aqueduct, which led to an eyeless slaughterfish nesting pool, which led to me running, slipping, and falling down to you. I don't know what you and Seeks were doing down there, but I'm sure it was important too.
Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild that we didn't get the relic. They won't be happy.
What do you mean? I have the relic right here. Oh, careful. Still got bits of Painted Eye Lady on it.
What? When did you?
When you were all, oh, look at the ceiling, it's coming down around us. This is why I should take the lead next time.
Absolutely not.
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages, and my scouts tell me there's a significant drop in Painted Eye activity within the fortress. But I want to hear it from someone who's seen things firsthand. What's the situation in Border Watch? Damn fine work. I'll get my troops together and we'll mop up the stragglers. So much for those experts. You did the work of both of them, and most of us for that matter. Border Watch is in your debt. This is all the payment I could muster. There's a chance we can repay what you've done for us. My is at your disposal. You have my word. I gathered that much from debriefing the hostages. The Painted Eye was after something in that ruin. The one that High Elf scholar was badgering me about. All the years I've commanded this fort. Make our preparations to mop up the dregs of the Painted Eye and resume possession of Border Watch. Storming a fort is never easy, even if you know the layout like we do. After that, Well, I expect I'll be... Because no one has use for a fort commander that loses his own bloody fortress. At least we've gotten the people out safely. That's enough for me. I'll get their home back, and then I'll lay the sword down.
Am I there? Oh, guess I'm not. Well, nailed it. Of course. I'm stepping off. Thanks for chilling with me.